Hello guys, welcome back to TechDose, and in this video we will look at Vowels Game in a string problem which is from Leetcode number 3227. Let's now look at the problem statement. In this problem, Alice and Bob are playing a game on a string. You are given a string S. Alice and Bob will take turns playing the following game where Alice starts first. On Alice's turn, she has to remove any non-empty substring from S that contains an odd number of vowels. On Bob's turn, he has to remove any non-empty substring from S that contains an even number of vowels. The first player who cannot make a move on their turn loses the game. We assume that both Alice and Bob play optimally. Return true if Alice wins, otherwise return false, and the English vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So let's look at the constraint in this case. The constraint is saying that we have length 10 to the power of 5 maximum. So if I consider n to be the string length, then you cannot write an n square algorithm because that will be 10 to the power 10 computations. We need to make the computations come below 10 to the power of 8. So order of n algorithm or order of n log n algorithm would be perfect, or anything less than equals to these time complexities, right? And S consists of all the lowercase English letters. Now if you look at any of the example, like let's look at the first example, Leetcoder. In this case, the play has already been given about how the picks will happen. You can just go through it and Alice will always win in this case. And in the second case, where there is no vowel, then when Alice starts to pick, then Alice cannot pick anything and therefore Alice will lose. Here what happened was you had L, E, E, and then you had T, C, O, then you had D, E, R. So if I can just write all the you can say vowels, then initially, since Alice has to pick an odd number of you can say vowels, she can pick all the 3 vowels. So she can pick a substring something like this with all the 3 vowels and only one vowel will be left. And since Bob has to pick an even number of vowels, which should not be 0, it should be greater than 0. So the minimum vowel pick must be 2 for Bob, but since Bob is just left with one vowel, so he cannot pick and Bob will lose in this case, right? And that is why Alice is winning this round. Okay, now let's look at some examples to understand. This problem is purely enumeration based. If you write some examples step by step incrementally, then you yourself will be able to understand. But let's see. In this case, let's assume a string where there is 0 vowel. If there is 0 vowel and Alice comes, then Alice will lose because she cannot pick any vowel, right? She has to pick a odd number of vowel. Let's assume 1 vowel in a string, whatever. Its length can be anything. Consonants do not matter. We are just dealing with the vowel, so I will just be writing the vowels. So in this string too, if there is only 1 vowel, Alice will come and pick this vowel because she can pick odd number of vowels, right? And then there will be no vowel left. So when Bob comes, then he cannot pick anything and therefore Alice will win. So we will be returning true in such case. If you see 2 vowel case, then when Alice comes, then she can pick 1 vowel and another vowel will be left. Therefore Bob cannot win because Bob has to pick minimum 2 vowels and therefore Alice wins again. When you see 3 number of vowels, then Alice can come and take all the vowels and therefore there will be no vowel left for Bob, so Bob will lose again and Alice wins. If you increase 2 more vowels and let's say that you have made 5 number of vowels, then in such case Alice will come and take all the vowels. If you had 4 number of vowels, let's say you had 4 number of vowels, then Alice will take the 3 vowels and 1 vowel will be left. In either of the case, Bob cannot pick 1 vowel or 0 vowel and therefore Alice will win. So you can make out that Alice will always win if your string has at least 1 vowel. So if the vowel count in your string is going to be greater than equals to 1, then Alice will always win and you need to return true, otherwise you need to return false. And why is this happening? This is happening because Alice can pick odd vowels and it should start from 1, 1, 3, 5 and so on. Bob can pick even vowels, so 2, 4, 6 and so on. In case 1, if total vowels are, let's say, even, I'm dividing the cases into 2 parts where total vowels are either even or odd. So if it is even, then if Alice is given the chance, because Alice will always get the chance in the beginning, Alice will always try to pick n minus 1 number of vowels where n is even. then how many vowels will be left? Only one vowel will be left, which is odd number. And so Bob will always lose in such case. So in case 1 where total vowels are even, Bob will always lose. And what happens if total vowels are odd? If total vowels are odd, then Alice will always pick all the vowels. Then we will be left with only zero number of vowel, and so Bob will always lose. So Bob always loses no matter if the count of vowels are even or odd. But Bob will only win when there are no vowels, so that you start a string with no vowel and Alice has to start to pick. So Alice cannot pick anything and Alice will lose, right? So this problem is all about finding if your string has at least one vowel. And so we will be parsing the entire string, and therefore the time complexity is order of n, space complexity will be order of 1. Let's now look at the code. If you are someone who is looking to prepare for top product based company within a limited time of just 3 months, then we have brought for you both the DSA and the system design live interview training program. The most important feature of this program is you get a filtered and condensed structured curriculum, in-depth discussion of all the topics, and my guarantee of your understanding, one-on-one guidance with me, and live weekend classes. To know more about the training, you can WhatsApp us on this given number. In this problem, we are given the string, and I will be parsing the entire string one time and check for each character. If it is a vowel, then we will be returning true. That means Alice will always win. Otherwise, if your string do not have any vowel, then at the end we return false. That means Bob will win, Alice will lose. So I hope this entire technique is clear. If you still have any doubt, then feel free to comment below and I'll try to help you as soon as possible. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.